we're feeling? It is the last day of the year 2021, ladies and gentlemen. Woo. And we choose happiness to keep the day entertaining for you all. If you ask me, I'll say, why focus on disappointments and failures of 2021 when you can, just work towards making better improvements in the new year? How about that? For size? You don't feel now?
Only % of your energy today. I don't even know if I can keep up. For 2022, please be better, be positive and kind to us. Let's just be happy for the gift of life, good health of mind and body, and the grace to see the last day of the year. That in itself is a major achievement. So if you feel some type of way, keep your head up and look for your happiness.
Well, this one that people have started on a motivational.
Yeah, so aspire to inspire.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, let's just show gratitude and dance our way into the new year. And of course, massive congratulations to you all for making it to the last day of the year. Thank you for joining us for the final edition of Esplash for the year 2021. Let's just call this the pre-crossover service turn-up.
Hey.
For those that will not still go to church later on. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is Royal Ines and Esplash. I go by the name King OJ, but you can call me OJ. And that's what it is. And of course, it is what it is. Thank you very much. You're far too kind.
Are you awake?
No, I'm not.
Okay, because some people that went for Whiskey concert, if I don't see story of you in church today, me and you will have problems. You are the one that said it.
Thank you so much.
I will call you.
Yeah.
All right, guys. It is your girl, Dala, aka the goddess of skills. Some of you call me the goddess or Dala la 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 la.
Violence, last day of the year.
Uche gave us.
Oh, God.
All right, it's your homegirl right here. It's your girlfriend next door. It is the jewel in the crown. It is honey pizza for she's a baby. It is punish money. I adjusted my seats. You too, you adjusted. What is it?
No, if I say one.
No day. Day your day. Please.
Honey,
please don't come into this mix. What is it? How can I adjust myself? You two, you adjust yourself. For what?
No vex, no vex.
Okay, Jare, where did I leave this thing? Honey pizu, honey shizu, honey shmoney, honey money, honey lamba, honey opo, honey kevike, honey kopoke. I can continue because, I'm just excited anyhow today. You don't get
honey 2 pages, honey full scam sheet.
No, we're not done.
Honey,
she's done.
I think she's...
Okay, guys. Let's talk about the highlights for today. Here is what we have lined up for you today. We'll be kicking off the entertainment news, checking out celebrity birthdays, and we will be rewinding to this day in entertainment history.
The day later on, one of us will be showing gratitude on the Chew It Up segment, after which we'll check out what went down at the just concluded Buju Soriam late concerts.
Yep, still in the spirit of the Esplash yearly recap, we will be taking stock of some of the good and exciting moments in the Nigerian entertainment industry for the year 2021. And of course, wrap it all up with today's Happiness is Free!
Obrigado. Okay, so Bafe Ole Dab. Okay. Yeah.
In 2020.
I don't care. That's your business. In 2021, going to 2022.
When will they do Za?
Who is
rapping you to do Za?
It's only Ojo.
Concentrate, Jare, people. Take a look at me. Let's get straight into the news. AY Marcon's new movie rakes in 100 million naira in 5 days. Not new to breaking movie records, the actor and comedian AY's new film, Christmas in Miami, seems to be the #1 movie at the Nigerian box office this holiday, as the film has raked in millions in its opening week, according to figures compiled by the Cinema Exhibitors Association of Nigeria, CEAN. The latest film in the Aquas franchise made a total of 100,695,675 naira as its 7-day gross. And as excited AY took to his Instagram page to share the news, writing 100 million in 5 days. Oh, my aim in life is not to get ahead of others, but to get ahead of myself in all that I do, to break my own records, to outstrip my yesterdays by my todays, to To bear more beautifully than I ever dreamed I could, to give as I never have given, to do my work with more force and a finer finish than ever. This is the true idea to get ahead of myself as I learn daily to be a better entertainer and filmmaker. Thank you, Nigeria, for making Christmas in Miami the #1 Nollywood movie in the cinemas. Christmas in Miami is the 4th installation in the Aquos film series following 30 days in Atlanta, a trip to Jamaica, and 10 days in Sun City. The film, which stars A.Y. Richard Mofedamijo Osita Ieme and others, is about a family at the Intercontinental Christmas Fiesta competing against other families of diverse backgrounds on an exotic island in Miami.
Okay, so let me say this. I must commend AY because I don't think he's done a movie
that will not
that didn't just hit the box. Yeah. So he's been giving us movies back to back to back. And all these movies have actually been making waves.
Yeah.
And like he said, he's only trying to do better than his last movie. And I feel like he does that with every movie. I mean, 30 Days in Atlanta, I still watch it and I still laugh. Like, what's this nonsense? The old actors. So, I mean, to take this to Miami.
And of course, the cast of the movie itself, Richard Mofedamijo. I've not seen it, Osita Ieme. Yeah. And I think it's always a cheat when movie producers tend to put out their movie this time. I think it was around this time in Funke Akindele Omogeto last year into the new year.
So one thing
because people are on holidays, they will just troop in. What are they showing? Let's go and watch. Let's go and watch.
A lot of people actually targeted this period. And Osita is not only in this movie this year. Like he has for, and he was so excited for Christmas, and Christmas has come, and then you see the results right now.
She had the money.
I think everyone wants to become the Mariah Carey of Christmas movies because
I know, right?
What?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Love it. We should actually even go see it. How about today if we're all free?
Yeah.
Yeah, but cinema will be full. Everybody was outside this Christmas. No. We'll see it next day. All right, guys, moving on. And this is some good news right here for the Squid Game lovers. Season 3 of Squid Game may happen. The creator of the highly successful Korean TV show Squid Game, Hwang Dong-hyuk, has confirmed that he and Netflix are already in talks about a Season 3. He made this known during an interview with Korean Broadcasting System while explaining the central plot for Squid Game Season 2. He said, and I quote, "The focus of the season will be the story of Seong Ji-hoon, unraveling the mysteries of the organization behind the game." He said, "The overarching plotline of Season 2 will be the story of the people that Ji-hyun meets and the people he chases after," end of quote. It is worthy to note that a second and third season of the hit series has yet to be finalized. However, Hwang Dong-hyuk said, and I quote, "I think we'll be reaching some sort of conclusion to our discussion soon. We know that many people are waiting, so everyone is working hard to prepare for the next season with a positive outlook," end of quote.
I'm scared for these people. Yeah, the second one might hit because a lot of people, even after watching the first one, a lot of people said they should have just ended it there. Now, the second one, like he has said, is the main character going to see the people in charge of the game. And, of course, there will now be 3 from there, whatever happens there.
So I think movie makers actually have a way of doing stuff. Sometimes you can actually envisage failure. But at the end of the day, no.
Look at Matrix.
So people can envisage...
Look at Matrix.
Why you open your... People can envisage failure, but they have a way of still squeezing it in. So we're just going to keep our fingers crossed and see how it goes.
Okay, so I'll say this. Yes, people were like, why did it continue? But the thing is, for we actually love this, I feel like anything you give us at this point in time, that is not going to be Game of Thrones level. Because Game of Thrones, they don't...
Because somewhere you'll not be lost.
So Game of Thrones was actually good till that final
one
season. So somehow they made it work.
Okay.
And I enjoyed it.
Okay.
So if they can keep this same energy that they used to do this first one, because they kept all of us glued. So if they can do that...
Because the storyline was kind of like new.
So that's the thing. They might give us another storyline that's...
We already know that the guy is going back to go and fight the people that are the creators of the game.
So guess what? So if I had told you, oh, OJ, there's this series that I saw that they were playing game inside, you won't answer me now.
Okay.
So that's something that don't knock it till you see it.
Okay, we are here. We are here.
Yes, we are here. No registration page. Come and meet you.
Please.
We wish you the very best. We hope he doesn't nosedive.
I doubt you will.
Matrix.
Was it bad? Was Matrix bad? It was bad?
They said they should have bothered.
Wow.
So we hope it won't be the story for this one.
Yeah.
We really do hope. All right, and that's all we can take on entertainment news. We go straight to celebrity birthday shout-outs. First on our list in alphabetical order, we have Alex Ferguson, who is 80 today. He is a Scottish former football manager and player, best known for managing Manchester United from 1986 to 2013. He is widely regarded as the greatest football manager of all time and has won more trophies than any other manager in the history of football.
And of course, rival Manchester United fans just feel like Alex Ferguson has a say in every match. That there's one way or the other, he used to bribe the referees. And Man U will just continue winning matches.
Wow.
Every small thing, penalty. Every small thing, red card.
Oh, they don't take this behavior into 2022.
Happy birthday, Sir Alex Ferguson.
Happy birthday,
Great manager,
Sir Alex Ferguson. And I think you do have a protege here in the person of OJ, because OJ does that at every competition that we go to. All right, moving on. Anthony Hopkins is 84 today. The Welsh actor, film director, and film producer is known for his roles in several movies, some of which include Hannibal, The Elephant Man, Thor, Ragnarok, Transformers, The Last Night, amongst others. He has received several accolades in acting, as well as receiving a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame in 2013.
Yeah, he was Thor's daddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they now killed him off at some point. I'm just like, bruh. But yeah, I liked him in Hannibal as well. Sorry, I feel like 2022 I should stop watching horror movies. I don't know.
No, continue.
My catalog of horror movies.
But the thing is that there are some things that you just like and you can't stop watching them. Yes. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Moving on, Ben Kingsley is 78 today. Sir Ben Kingsley, born Krisha Pandit Banjee, is an English actor best known for his starring role in Mahatma Gandhi in Richard Attenborough's Gandhi. He has also acted in films like Shutter Island, Prince of Persia, The Sands of Time, Iron Man 3, Ender's Game, Shang-Chi, and The Legend of the Ten Rings. In 2010, he was awarded a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Yep, and I've seen all those movies.
Yeah,
every single one.
I think he got it right by switching his name to appeal, because that's why he said to appeal to the people where he was. And that's why he switched his name. And
it's the same way you switch your own name.
But people do change their names. And sometimes... Sometimes the reason they change their names because they feel like people will not be able to pronounce. And because they're celebrities, they don't want anything holding them back. All right, still on our list today, Femi Adebayo is a year older. He is an Arjun lawyer, actor, director, producer, and former special advisor to the governor of Kwara State on arts, culture, and tourism. He has starred in several movies and also produced others, some of which include Jalili, Iro Funfun, among many others. He is the son of veteran actor Adebayo Salami, popularly known as Oga Bello. So I watched Jalili.
I think I'm the only person that's not seen that thing. I just see it once in a while, and I know it's very, very
hilarious. What? Jalili Oniso. It was just farting. Oniso.
What does that mean?
I'm sorry. It was just farting, polluting the air everywhere.
In the movie?
In the movie. And another person that we're going to get to was in the movie, and that one was very silly. How can they say, they told you, like Abalis told you that at 12 o'clock you should do something. You now slept off. You now woke up, and then you felt very good. You took the clock, and then you now turned it to 12. And then you now said, this is your own 12 o'clock, but it is in the mind. Okay, let's move on. Clever Jay is a year older today. The Nigerian Afropop singer and songwriter shot to fame with the release of his 2008 hit single, Connie Connie Love. He is also known for other songs such as Igboro Tidaru, Show Your Logo, Timba, amongst others.
Yeah, he performed, it's this morning he performed. At
So it's this morning?
Yeah, at the Whiskey.
You know, Joe is still on clock, Whiskey's clock.
Yeah, at the Whiskey.
Are you awake properly, Sha?
No, yeah.
He's not, though. He's actually not. Oh, by the way, you said that Whiskey had your private jets that you asked for on the show.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. From the car to
what's
the...
the color?
Black.
His own is black, though.
Is it the black that you want?
But not fully black. Mine should be just
Black,
striped
and
black.
it should be matte black.
Yeah, striped.
Interesting.
Fully, yeah.
Like some yahoo thingy. No, I'm just saying like some matte black. Okay. All right, let's just move on. Let's just move on already. Yes, thank you so much. Lance Reddick is 59 today. He is an American actor and musician best known for playing Cedric Daniels in The Wire, Charon from the John Wick franchise, and Philip Boyles in Fringe. Other movies and TV series to his credits include Oz, Lost Godzilla vs. Kong, Angel Has Fallen, amongst others.
Which one was it for you?
It has to be the John Wick franchise.
John Wick.
Ah, I love it. I love
it doesn't
that
say
thing.
much. But it's just there at the hotel lobby.
So that's what happens when you're a presence. And the thing is, I feel like he was one of the baddest guys in that thing.
That's right.
He was the manager of the Hotel of Assassins.
So I really totally love what you've just said now. The presence. That's it for me. All right.
Can we help you, Mr. Wick?
Yeah.
Still on our list, Odunlade Adekola is 45 today. He is an Nigerian actor, singer, filmmaker, producer, and director. He has starred in numerous Yoruba movies, some of which include Oyenusi, Sunday Dagbororu, Samu Alajo, Monday Omo Adugbo, among many others. And of course, not forgetting him being called the king of memes.
Yeah.
And it was the one I was telling the story, the one that went to turn the clock to 12 o'clock and said that this is his own.
Why am I not surprised?
Odunlade and his many facial reactions.
I can't with him.
For everything they say.
Odunlade is, I don't know how to describe him because I'm lost because this dude is great.
Yeah, super.
And that's the thing, because for you to, some of the greatest actors in time have been people who don't even have to talk, but then you get it. So it's like Charlie Chaplin, he doesn't say anything, but you understand everything. So Odunlade is the same way.
Yeah, true that.
And I don't even think he doesn't have a poker face. Like you can say something and it's just,
So somebody told me that she doesn't understand Yoruba, but she watches Yoruba movies when Odunlade is saying. So the thing is that, but you understand Yoruba, but the thing is that the person just says the facial expressions alone is enough. All right, still on our list is 44 today. Is a South Korean singer, rapper, songwriter, and record producer whose hit single, Gangnam Style, won the 2012 Best Video MTV Europe Award and also becoming a viral video on YouTube.
Oh, from Gangnam Style.
Yeah.
Oh, nanga. Hey, sexy lady. Whoop. Yeah, so Sai, who said he was a one-hit wonder on this show?
It's on the
I said so, because I know that it's your sweetheart.
But I love him. He's so adorable and he's so cute.
Yeah.
With his little suit and bow tie.
I love. All right. Well, still on our list, Val Kilmer is 40 today. He's an American actor and author. He has starred in numerous movies, some of which are Top Secret, Top Gun, The Doors, Batman Forever, amongst the many others. He's also known for playing real-life figures in movies like Elvis Presley in True Romance, John Holmes in Wonderland, amongst others.
Yeah, one of those people that killed the Batman character. Christian Bale too, one of those people that killed the Batman character. They said that the one in, what was that vampire movie? Says the next Batman.
The next Batman?
Yeah.
How?
And the way you're already doing your face, I know that you're not happy.
Because people like
I know.
They killed this character, Christian Bale.
But change is the only constant
Jennifer
thing.
Lopez's boyfriends again. They killed they were that. Okay, yeah. Happy birthday to him.
Happy birthday! Yeah.
I can't remember his name, but yeah.
Righty, happy posthumous birthday to Victor Olaiya. He was an Argentine legendary artist and trumpeter whose style of music was high life, very famous in Nigeria during the 1950s and early 1960s. He was also referred to as the evil genius of high life. He would have been 91 today.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Sir Victor Olaiya.
Yeah, and you can say he lived a very fulfilled life, to be honest. Like, I've seen him at a music video shoot.
You were there.
You got somebody. This baby shouldn't have to don't stress me. Yes. But then I love how he didn't function like he was his age.
Yeah.
Like it was him, it was Tubaba, and he was dancing, he was bringing energy. And I mean, that's kind of thing that we just love to see.
Once an entertainer, always an entertainer. Happy posthumous birthday to him. And happy birthday to everybody celebrating today. How does it even feel to be celebrating your birthday on the last day of the year? All right, we wish you the very best. We wish you a fulfilling, awesome, amazing 2022. Happy birthday once again.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Rewind. Take a look at today's history lesson.
Watch this.
Let's rewind. On this day, 1980, Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band's The Riveteur concert at Nassau Coliseum clocks in at almost 4 hours. And in 1993, still on this day, Barbra Streisand does her first live public concert in 20 years. And that's it on Rewind.
Watch this.
Today's energy.
That's how these people drop mad song and they are fighting.
Do you know? And I don't think that they have come to the end of this particular.
Because this one
even came to Africa now, and she performed and she was gone.
Master KG. Yeah.
If you do anyhow, you see.
No, but the thing is that I think people should always just talk about this and put it into sign it.
Right,
This is too big a song for you to be.
Oh. It's all right. So we're over here enjoying the thing while their madness is happening. Don't concern me. All right, guys. It is time for Social View, where we will be checking out the madness happening on a social media.
Gang, gang.
And this is the last Social View for the year, guys.
Yeah.
So let's have some fun. Okay, so this uncle that's pointing hand at this uncle, and I'm seeing somebody with cutlass by the side. There's just a lot happening.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Okay. It says, you send me a message, and you still ask me to send it to 20 other people, including you. Please, that nonsense should stop this year.
Yeah. I do not understand that.
I would never understand.
Resend for blessings.
But it has reduced too. But did you get any this year?
I don't think so. Maybe because I don't have all those people on my contact list.
Maybe because I don't have it.
Resend for blessings.
I don't
if I knock you.
I would never understand the mindset behind that thing. For what?
If you don't resend it, you will not receive blessings.
But the thing is that they've rephrased it now. So what they do now is they'll not do videos and say, you know what, tag 10 people you want to see receive this blessing. Let 10 people that you want to. They're not
do you know that there are some things that I can never post?
If no, so those are the few of the things that if you see from me, you know that they don't steal this boy phone. It can never be him. It can never be.
So
me.
you're like motivational.
Or they see on your page and be like, they have hacked this person's account.
Like no, me. Repost to receive
you cannot.
No, motivate.
I motivate. I celebrate.
Wow.
Jubilate.
Wow.
She'll get. Okay. This one says, all these microphones.
Yeah.
For which announcement? Say, I want to announce the love of my life, 9 p.m. tonight.
Okay.
All right.
I think the person that will give
this kind
that
of
will
buzz,
get this buzz. People have been touting the person on social media, Don Jazzy.
Okay.
If Don Jazzy
we're not tired of Don Jazzy.
If Don Jazzy does this, people will still want to.
I don't think so.
I think we are. I think that Don Jazzy did it so much that somehow, especially when somebody came out and he now told us
we were
that
married before.
So
he shocked you. He shocked you. Yeah, so yeah, I think that Jazzy has probably done it a bit too much because I won't even take whether it goes seriously.
Yeah.
Because he's literally never serious. So who would it be? Who are we looking? I don't know. Wiz is kind of covered.
Who's that person that been wanting to get married?
Did we do the stay assurance or not?
I think everybody is. Everybody, yeah.
Maybe it would have been Rita Dominic, but somehow Rita Dominic just went to do
They did Christmas.
Everybody don't cast. Me, I announce at 9 p.m. guys. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Okay, so for people with toddlers in the house, you know, those little beings that don't pay for rent.
Yeah.
But they feel like they're the landlord. They said toddlers will just wake up and start jumping around the house. Can't you take some time to meditate, think about your life, and strategize?
So these ones, they don't have work. And somehow I don't envy them. It is their time. Because when I look at the journey, if somebody says, do you want to become a toddler? And I said no. But see, there are toddlers and there are toddlers. There was one that I saw my sister's place during Christmas. In 3 minutes, it wore me out. So I looked at my life like this. It was a night when I wanted to remove my clothes that I saw that biscuits, you know, like biscuits with moist biscuits and everything.
Yeah.
Like,
they don't care.
If one now has like 3 or 2 of this in
or
the
people that have like quadruplets, you just carry 4 of these.
Like,
so me, I used to say that
you tie them. Yeah.
I'll just get one leash like this. You should just be like,
don't let it. Tie them to the chair.
Because I remember,
TV.
I saw on inside flights one time. I just know that I saw one child running the aisle. The parent was probably the last person at the back by toilet, and they're not running in the middle of. I was like, what kind of? I will tie you like this.
One cry till I got to my destination was just shouting. I'm sure the mother would just like.
Oh God.
Well, they should just start. Maybe if they start paying rent, they will calm down. Okay. So OJ's gender has decided to drag my gender.
Yeah, drop it. We're listening.
Yeah, it says
women.
Women will want to wear your outside T-shirt to bed. My friend, will you collect this? Adieu, Papa.
So I think I really love. Did I say that?
Oh, say what you want to say.
You really love the boyfriend
You can
T-shirt.
save it.
No,
You can save
I
it.
said that. I think I really like that vibe.
Okay, of wearing somebody's.
So like
now.
T-shirts. And you can tell me I do, Baba. No, I don't want that. I want a very fine one.
So what you're saying now is that shirts where OJ go, where go whiskey.
Where go down of you want to take crash.
So why?
Oh, wrong now.
But you should be happy.
No, there's the Adio Papa one. Yeah.
But the thing is, Adio Papa share they go away. The quality they.
But guess what?
The big.
But you know what? You can now flip this one. You see all those people that are always signing Adio Papa rapper in the house as if you don't have bomb shots. All those women as if you don't. 2022 is coming. You know, I'm just telling you. No, they look like rats human being for the way you were looking when they were dating you. Now go and bury all those Adio Papa rappers.
Not that rapper.
So what do you want them to be wearing? Giving them
bomb shots,
lingerie,
all those lingerie, all those booty, you know.
Like that one that they say OJ should wear and be cleaning house when Rihanna comes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So here is another day to view status full of gospel music. With people of wicked hearts.
It's that time of the year.
Very, very true.
Like,
so, see, all these hypocrites, I'm just going to say this. All the hypocrites in this world, when you are doing something bad, I don't say, in fact, I don't want them on my status.
We have to start the
don't keep such people.
On a new slate.
If you know that you have Eucharist energy in film, in real life,
See my
just... Day your day, they do your evil.
I'm looking at him.
But, they do your evil, they go.
But is that is that crazy that this time of the year, everybody wants to start on a clean slate? And the crazy part is that around the office, there's one music playing from one of the streets, and they've been playing gospel music since. And
they've not been playing all these years. Yeah. It's just today.
They used to play worldly ones, but this time, because of the crossover,
Okay, so this energy is Unilag energy that year. During the year, you will not see people at amphitheater.
Stop.
When it's time for exam,
yeah,
you will not all sit down like this and be. My man, I'm like,
who are you fooling?
You understand?
Who are you?
So it's okay.
Thank God, man, not be God. See them.
See who? For what?
I'm just telling you that my Lord and Savior is watching you. And the kingdom of God is at hand.
It's not come out well from you. Not you.
Not me! Are you judging me?
He said
Brother Emmanuel.
Okay. Emmanuel.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Brother Emmanuel.
Emmanuel.
Brother Emma.
It's Spanish, by the way.
Hey, Brother Emma. Okay, this dog is under duress, guys. Let's try and help.
Oh my God.
This dog is under duress, as you can see. They have put phone on the ear and they have choked by the wall.
Yeah.
Hanging. Look at his face, looking very sad. And what's the reason? They said when your mom forces you to speak to your relatives. Whose mother is guilty?
Everybody.
Okay.
Everybody.
Because some days I'm literally telling my mother like this. Stop.
And she's here.
She's here.
Take the
Come
phone.
now, come and take. Just, she's not telling me.
No.
And I feel like the person on the phone can hear. She's not saying, just talk to the person.
So you see only relatives. My mom, she does it. Even when you are calling my mom can be like, you know, the person is not supposed to even know the person that is calling her.
Yeah.
So she'll not mention your name. She'll not say, Mrs. Salami got here, one be by.
My God.
Please, let's stop. Thank you. Or like, just, if you're on the phone, just say, that's all. You know, say,
She's here now.
see,
And
it's
my mom
okay.
will now be accusing me because they say I have one face like that. I'm say,
You cannot even.
you cannot even pretend.
Yeah, don't pretend. Though. Me, I don't say hello, good afternoon. No problem. Yes, Auntie. Okay, cool. Okay, so there's another bad behavior. He said, I don't care how bad my relationship is going. I will never call a radio station to ask for advice.
Why?
Only because you receive a lot of this
Yes,
now.
but why? Why did you say that you never call a radio
It's
station
content
to
for
receive
you.
advice? It's content for me. And I used to have a relationship show on radio. And the fact that you people used to dump your problems on my shoulders and I'll get over and be thinking about my life because it was a burden.
Yeah.
I mean, imagine somebody calling you and the person is crying in the middle of the night. Somebody has called me before and the person said, my wife locked me outside. Please let me call her. And I used to and called her to talk to her, madam, and the child was crying in the background. Madam was not ready to listen to me. And I'm like, please, madam, please. Then I was playing music when I came back to talk to her because...
Madam, we are talking to you, but trust me, never will I do something like this.
Okay, me, I
why?
cannot
You
do
do,
it.
like,
So some people
No, because you have friends, don't
no,
you?
so some people prefer, they don't see the person. It's like when you're
So you're the
confessing your sin and the Reverend Father is that something is covering your
if a lady does this
something
to
is
me,
between you.
like when you carry my Matago radio station, then the OAP is now calling me, we're calling from social radio station. Your
So they
so-so
don't know
called
you. So they don't know
Okay.
you. It might not be like they don't know you. They are not calling your surname. We're not.
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
All right.
So is it not better than for you to go and tell somebody that you know that will be carrying your matter up and down? I'm just saying.
So, Oliver, let me say
Keep
this.
us in.
Let me just.
Let us still have our job.
Okay, let me just
And
say this.
content.
Shout outs to Max FM,
Yeah.
Love Doctor.
Yes, I saw. I delivered the
Alapata,
message.
Alapata.
Yes, I did.
Okay, so fun story. My mom is a huge fan of
Yes.
the show.
Oh.
I'm a huge fan as well.
She's hearing people's story.
I said we'll sit down like this.
So I'm going to tag him on this one.
Alapata.
I said we'll sit down like this. Somebody will now say, there was one that said, you know, I'm ready to get married. You know, I thought I'll be married when I'm ripe. I'm already old. He now said, okay, so what is the essence of marriage? She said to be married. I said, yeah.
So Daniel is that person that you don't mess with. So when you give it, because it can be very, very strict and straight with you. It tells you how it is. So why do you want to get married? They say because you want to get married. For what?
Like you're not ready.
You're not ready.
No, he used to finish it for that show.
You're not even set
I said-
for companionship. You're not answering him. You said to be married. Daniel, Akwata.
He asked the girl, so how old are you? She said 21.
You don't spoil
Let
them.
me make her out. So, no. But yeah, all right, guys, that is it on the social view for the week, and of course the first hour of the show too. We're gonna be back at 1 for the second half, so make sure that you keep it locked and call Daniel Akwata on Max FM. If you have life and love problems.
Thank you, Dada. Yes, welcome back to the second half of Esplash. It is now time to cheer it off. And today being Friday, the last day in 2021. Oh my God, I can't contain my happiness.
Woo.
It's all about gratitude.
Woo.
Period.
Woo. Who's the person? God, I'm
Period.
grateful.
You're graceful to have
Ah.
Yeah.
I am grateful.
See, this is the most service OJ has done today. You will go to church this night. Anyway, so I'm the one that wants to be grateful today. I'm going to say I'm grateful for growth. I'm grateful for open doors. I'm grateful for opportunities that I got this year. So you know how sometimes you're sitting and thinking about your life and saying, okay, I want to do this, I would like to do this, I'm going to work towards doing this, and then actually now seeing it happen is now where, like, it's just a full circle moment for you. I'm grateful for the brands that decided to work with me this year. I remember once upon a time I was like, I'm just in the house like this. I have to be creating content. I would like to be doing things for brands. I would like to be... this year, I reached one point, I said, well, make nobody...
I'm tired.
I make nobody disturb me again. I don't use all my brain. I don't work. And then it was very fun doing all of that. I'm grateful for being on this show because, it was April I started. I think April, yeah. So I'm grateful for being on the show. I'm grateful for you guys, everybody included, the whole crew, the team, technical service. See, everybody that puts the show together. I'm just happy that the year has come to the, I'm so emotional.
Yeah. Don't cry.
Let me use your shirts.
Hey, God, which kind of person be this?
You're stuck with me or you don't know.
Hey, God.
Oh, meanwhile, do you like hugging girls?
Huh? Before.
How about the makeup?
He says before.
No, that's the way we used to
do it.
We don't do it.
You do all those sisters.
No, we sister. If you want,
do people cry on your shoulders?
Yeah, I like that part.
How
do you clean?
From there, it can turn to another.
No, but no. The thing is, he will say that
on the day that we are praising our Lord and Savior,
he will say that you can cry on the shoulder, but in that off shirt first.
That's not what I said.
Yes.
That's not what I said.
I don't even know what these people are about today. How did we even get here? It was gratitude, though.
Yeah.
From gratitude to walking shirts. You know the show goes from zero.
So we're very happy for you and.
Thank you.
And ladies and gentlemen, Dala has not still gotten me my hot spot.
We'll get it.
No, but did she say that? She said akara.
No,
we
akara
never see that one.
So I actually... OJ, hotspot.
All right, okay.
And today I'm happy on your behalf, so you don't the double.
Okay.
Me too, I'm happy on your behalf.
You have eaten hotspot.
No, I want to.
No, you're shmoney. Don't
on the spot, I have footage of you eating hotspot. So
you're on shmoney. Don't do that. Don't do that.
You and Katri have eaten hotspot.
You don't do that.
So do they say that they don't buy me stuff?
Now they buy for people. I don't do that.
Do you know what Uche said? Uche Maduago yesterday.
Oh God, please leave me.
He said that you are the one buying things for people.
Yeah.
You should go and be Mother Christmas. Go and practice to be Mother Christmas.
All right, guys, I don't even know what they're about, but it's time for a recap of the entertainment news in case you missed it. So we told you A.Y. Makun's new movie rakes in 100 million naira in 5 days.
Share the money.
Say share the money. We also told you that season 3 of Squid Game may happen.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back after this time out, so keep it locked. Now,
songs do.
Energy.
Songs do.
Energy.
All right, guys, it is Dirty December right here in Lagos, Nigeria, with a lot of our artists headlining their own show. Esplash was on ground to capture some of the moments at the just concluded Buju Sorry I'm Late concert.
Yes, sir. Buju, Sorry I'm Late concerts, one of the few, according to his bio, one of the few that I can actually sing. And this particular show is show now giving more bragging rights because he said, I told you people you will never get this kind of lineup in any show.
And the lineup was matched,
for
right?
Buju to have a show,
Yeah.
Burna Boy was there. Wizkid performed.
That he has abused.
No, it's a rap, man. Like, this show was so lit. I saw his facial expression when Burna Boy got on stage. I don't think he knew that Burna Boy... Because as at that morning or that day...
To be like a surprise or something.
Yeah, I think so. I know he's affiliated with Burna Boy back before the whole drama with... Yeah. But as at that time, Burna Boy was in the UK, and it's just shocking that Burna... I don't know if it was planned, whether he knew, but the surprise on his face, you could tell. Even Burna Boy, his slippers, as he jumped, his slippers fall for leg. Like, massive show, man. So, yeah.
I would just like to say that I like that this is happening. I like that people are supporting one another.
Yeah,
I like that the entertainment industry is giving us this vibe because I know that at some point people just went their separate ways and they were just doing things individually and all that, and they were like competing and all of those. And we're like, what is wrong with you guys? So I really, really enjoy what I'm seeing now. I mean, I enjoyed watching this, all the things that. So well done, OJ. Well done. All this waka waka.
We're outside.
We outside.
I never sleep.
You know, once you have camera now, is pillow you will carry from me and let them do because no, you've actually back to back.
Yeah.
And I think that you should take some rest at some point because we don't want you breaking down.
Oh, sure. On the podcast.
Yes, I do care, and you know that. Although I might look like I don't care, but I really do care.
Lunch on you?
Is it by food? I've said that I care. Which one is that?
But are they hungry? Are they hungry?
Don't worry, if that is his food, is not a problem.
Oh, shit! All
right, guys, we'll be back after this break to discuss all the good and exciting moments in the Nigerian entertainment industry for the year 2021. Stay here with us. Thank you so much for staying here with us. As we all know, the year 2021 ends today. Even though the year had its own fair share of drama and controversies in the Nigerian entertainment industry, wrapping this all up in grand style, we will be discussing and highlighting some of the good and exciting moments in the Nigerian entertainment industry for the year 2021. So we start with Burna Boy Grammy win. Oh, yes. And we are super excited, super pumped for this particular one. It was the 63rd Grammy Awards. Yeah. And yes, Burna Boy did win, and he won in the category of global music, best global music album. Yeah. And well, it's the first time, you know, it will win. Someone will win after the name of that category was changed from best world music album. True. Yes. And we are super excited about this. And his speech was heartwarming.
And even performed. We also saw this coming because after African Giant, Twice as Tall, he lost that African Giant to Angelique Kidjo. So he now created this album, his next one, the Twice as Tall. Like it was designed for the Grammys. Yeah. So when we started hearing the sound and we started seeing all the PR moves here and there, Didi co-producing the project, we just said, if Burna Boy no win this thing, we no go agree, we no go agree. And all of a sudden, when they called out, he performed, when they called out that category, and because it was virtual, so it was in Nigeria.
And I love the performance. I mean, let us take some minutes to talk about the performance. I
loved it.
Yes, the mission. Oh my gosh, it was so beautiful to see. I mean, being a Nigerian and then you pass there every time and you think that this thing has just been abandoned or something like that.
Shoot at that moment.
And then you, oh my God, it was beautiful, beautiful.
I was absolutely happy for him. And shout out to his mom. She's putting in so much work. So much. And wow.
Yeah.
All right, so let's keep it moving. We're still talking about awards. This time, Wizkid, or like Big Wiz, because let's put some respect on his name. He won several international awards. I mean, from the Mogul, the Afrima, the Annual Entertainment USA Awards, the BETs, literally, I think every award.
We got tired of.
See, I think every award show this year.
The Soul Train.
Literally.
If he's not winning for himself, there's the Beyonce affiliation or this one affiliation.
So, I mean, it was a very big year for Big Wiz. We can say that, especially with Essence as well, just raking in. See, that song is a blessing, and I still feel like he's going to do a lot more.
Yeah.
It's not done.
Yeah, still talking about exciting things in the entertainment industry. This one too, massive.
Yeah.
Davido getting featured in Coming to America.
All right, so a lot of people said that this one is that, oh, it's cameo, but I don't think that was cameo. That was a lot of presence, man. That was a lot of performance, man. I mean, what else do you expect? I want people to just go and cancel that thing, bring it down anytime, anywhere you have it online and you put cameo appearance, cameo feature. Oh, please put some respect on it. This one was massive.
No. So the thing is, I feel like people that say that, the people who don't know how major Coming to America is.
One.
See,
then number two, you now performed your song.
Your song.
Do you know the royalty Davido will be getting from that movie? That aside me getting featured, aside me performing, so you used my song in Coming to America.
Assurance.
So that's money alone. Davido would use until they cheap. Them if I all the children they would use until they go school.
Assurance.
It's only we're talking about exciting things.
No, I said exciting because it was the song you performed. I'm talking about exciting. What do you mean?
This particular energy was for yesterday.
No, I am excited. Why do they want to call me the name that my mother and my father did not give me?
But shout out to Davido, and he said here he has gotten more scripts to feature in Hollywood, and it's just the timing and
I totally love it. I totally love this particular one that we just talked about. All right, and still talking about the exciting moment, exciting things that happen in the entertainment industry. Let's talk about Chubaba and Blackface. The reconciliation of Chubaba and Blackface.
Long time coming.
Yeah,
I do not believe this reconciliation, by the way.
Why? Why don't you believe?
Because I know we've gone through this phase. They've gone through this settlement, and after this Sound Sultan tribute, there was a show that they had last week or so. Plantation Boys, Blackface, Two-Face,
so why would you say that
we're still together? And I said, okay, it's still
maybe you want to believe.
Yeah, it's still long, but
all right.
I just feel one day somebody will not say, the African
no. So I think that it is just like the story of that person who had been preaching, evangelizing, and somehow he thought that people were not turning away from bad ways to, and all that. And it was when he died, it's a popular story, and it was when he died at his funeral that somebody gave, the person that he's been preaching to give his life. So it took, it took Sound Sultan to die.
Yeah,
for
crazy,
a lot of people in the industry to realize that, because there are even some reconciliations we've not even heard about that just looking happening.
I remember when this happened, even Ayan Marshall, the CEO of HIP TV, said, now you people are seeing this, so it sounds that they're P-Square,
And then,
but we'll get to that part.
We want peace
in the Middle East,
we don't
West,
want
South, North, so
all right, still talking about the things that, the good things that happened this year. We have Wizkid, Thames, and Essence. When he became first Nigerian song to hit the top 10 on the Billboard Hot 100. Now, people just be like, okay, so it's on the Billboard. But that's what I'm saying, because some people don't know.
Don't say that.
No, some people don't know how major
it's not Esplash top 10 countdown.
That's what I'm saying.
Now, what are you even saying about Esplash top 10 countdown? Is it that
how big, sir?
No, they look down on
how big.
What do you
You're going to be bored dry.
If your song doesn't make the list, you're not... Okay,
So, it's actually very major. That means that you've beat people like Drake.
Yeah.
You've beat Rihanna. Well, Rihanna's not doing anything since, so let's even leave out of it. Rihanna is 2022, I beg. So you've literally beat...
To be...
Everybody.
Yeah, to be insane.
Literally everybody. And now it's an international...
Yeah, it's a song. So I think this particular song has opened a whole lot of doors for Wiz to be able to do this. Everybody now feels like, yes, we can do it. For somebody, this song is not a Nigerian featuring a foreign artist.
That's right.
It's a Nigerian featuring a Nigerian. And a Nigerian song getting that massive recognition.
Before the one that has Justin Bieber now, in fact, it was ours.
That pushed the song more.
I said
top 10.
Song that was big enough that Justin Bieber,
Justin Bieber shot his video, by the way.
Shot his own video.
Yeah. That's crazy, man.
But you know that there is one in your last song that has DJ Snake on it, and there is a video for it, and it plays on cable networks and all that. And I'm like,
we don't appreciate our people.
Don't worry now.
Yeah. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we'll go on a quick break, and when we come back, we'll still be talking about exciting things that happened in the Nigerian entertainment industry 2021. Let's go. Yes, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. In case you're wondering, we are still talking about exciting and great things that happened in the Nigerian entertainment industry for the year 2021, and we've talked about some. This one right here, CK's Love Wantiti, just came from nowhere for a song that dropped 2020. And from nowhere, TikTok, and this song just came back and started topping charts. And we were wondering, like, what is the world turning? Like, what is the world turning into?
Not sure what, but then TikTok did wonders for certain songs. And I mean, this is just one example. This is an example. Wow, I would say 2021 is a fantastic year for CK. I would like to talk to him, but because I really want to get into his mind, I want to read his thoughts. I want to really know what, maybe it was, he
saw it coming.
Hoped for it, or he saw it coming, or he never even, or it came as a surprise or something. Yes, I understand the part of putting in the work, but there are some times that you put in a lot of works, and
he has dropped other songs.
I know, right? And then it was not Love Wantiti.
Okay. So I think maybe the motivation for him would have been, you know, there was this little drama that happened that ended up giving him the title for his project. Who the flip is CK. So I think it was that energy of
like going in.
Yeah.
I'm
because
talented.
I noticed that.
I'm talented.
So it's like it was like he was doing what he was doing, but then that now made him, you know, you're going to know who I am.
Yeah.
And then.
And this is the second Nigerian song on the Billboard right now.
That's right.
So
that's right.
Everybody's now going there now, like Whiskey has done it. CK has done it. Oh yeah.
Zazu.
Zazu is getting on the Billboard.
All right. Sorry, who has a moment next?
I apologize for that.
Oh, you mean Olamide is getting on the Billboard?
Portable, Pokoli, Olamide, Zazu, Okpotua.
So the problem I have with OJ is that it drags me into this, and then he wants to leave me there, like hanging. But he's not going to succeed.
I've learned to live in
I really do not know what he's talking about. But
Drake will remix Zazu.
And this is still the person that will say that when I don't see something or somebody finish. It's okay. All right, so we will move away from that. It was CK I understood we're talking about. And then we are moving to Netflix partnering with Kunle Afolayan to make movies. Oh my God, this is just so wonderful. And I think Netflix is doubling down on, you know, its partnership doing stuff with Nigerian filmmakers. And this Kunle Afolayan zone, I love the fact that he had stuff there before. He had, I think, Citation. He had, yes, the October 1 there. And then it came to Swallow. And Swallow is actually an adaptation of Sefi Atta's third novel, Swallow. And right now it's done that. And it's still going to do some more. And I really do love what is really, really happening now. So we have Netflix Niger.
It's crazy. We always talk about this thing that we have our own stories. Like, can somebody just produce movies and talk about our own content? And that's what Netflix is doing with all these Nigerian producers right now. Okay, give us your content. We'll partner with you. If it's money, we have the platform. Just give us something great. And that's what's happening right now with the Nigerian movie industry, which is massive. And
it's literally no surprise that it's Kunle Afolayan. I mean, he's been grinding. Exactly, he's been grinding. He's been making so many amazing movies, very conscious movies that actually, it's not like he just went and did like a conscious movie and called it a day. Like, they actually resonate. And it's just, I'm just happy for him.
That's
to be honest. To be very honest. All right, another set of people that I am happy for, Banky W and Adeswa, and they, as we know, they welcomed a baby boy this year. One that Banky is very proud of. Like, every time you see Banky, he's going to open his phone and show you.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we have seen the picture.
Yes, so.
but you don't
See, we've
know.
seen the picture, we've seen updates.
yeah.
Like every time he's here,
But y'all don't
and I
know.
think he was on the show like twice this year, he'll come and
He said,
update and say,
come
come
and
and
see,
see, come and see.
One interesting thing about this is
So
that
happy for them.
they use a lot of pink.
Yeah.
And we probably
You
saw
were
it
thinking-
down.
It was going to be a-
Because I had to ask, like, and he said, okay, so like Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie, if you have read like her books, then she's always talking about, so who told you that blue should always be for boys and pink
Yeah.
should always be for girls and
Yeah.
all that. So I like that.
They played us.
Yeah, massive congratulations to them. And still talk about movies, Mo Abudu's Netflix affiliation to, what I love about this particular one is now she's going, for we that don't like to read all those novels.
Yeah.
Now she partnered with, there's a partnership with Netflix.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to the Baba Segi one.
Okay, so I have the book and I've read the book and it's a wonderful one.
No, they want me.
No, I can bring it. It's a beautiful. You
I'll
will
watch the film.
not stop until you get to the last. I mean,
I will watch the film. That's why Netflix has partnered with Mo Abudu. So that we'll watch the film.
OJ, now your type.
We that will not read the
Now your
book.
type.
Because I will not be doing
The
like this.
Secret Wives.
I'll not be doing like this. Then when I want to eat, I will not put paper, be something, and I will not put
now.
it. No.
Why not?
Looking forward to the partnership. Like Mo Abudu this year, you just hear, oh, there's one partnership with this big firm, production firm in the US. There's one that came out recently with 50 Cent stars. They're supposed to make something like the partnership for the movie industry right now.
And she's getting on board
Yes.
as well.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's right,
yes.
because Netflix is expecting 2 series from her, multiple movies.
Yeah, there's the Wole Soyinka one
films,
too.
Yeah, there is the Wole Soyinka one too. All right. We are not done, no. Like plenty
Good
things
news,
happen. Yes, left, right, center, you know, me too, and everywhere. And that is why for 7 years, Jay Martins and Maya were not talking.
We didn't know.
We didn't know about
And
it.
it took P-Square to reconcile and have a concert.
Yeah.
It took the P-Square themselves to even reconcile themselves first.
You know, and it took them to take it upon themselves to do the good job of telling us and calling them on stage.
Yeah.
But what's always wrong with Maya there? Even when Jay Martins was doing it, was still.
We don't get that. Why have you guys not been talking for 7 years? We don't get anything to talk.
Like these people have massive songs together, and we didn't know. Maybe because Jay Martins is just chowing Africa.
Or they did it in a mature way. I don't get
I
it.
feel like
They not
fought.
to the situation.
So I feel like they fought in a very mature
In not a
way.
Bobrisky way.
They
Oh, wow.
It be like say you won't go back to yesterday.
No, it's today. Great gratitude. Yeah.
Today is
good news.
I beg. So I feel like the fight was a very. I feel like this is how people should fight. Because if P-Square hadn't said it,
We
would never have known.
Yeah.
So please, 2022, let's try and be fighting quietly. Like
So
some
they
days,
said that
let me slap OJ in the office and come here and we'll laugh.
They said they have a
what
new
did you
hack
say?
for you. Say, they won't know. They won't know.
They're not gonna
Yes,
know.
now.
Yeah.
They're not gonna know.
How would they know?
How they- But I mean, even P-Square's reconciliation this year, absolutely amazing, and we love that energy. All right, another thing that we celebrated this year is Davido's 250 million naira donation to orphanages. As we know, it was
Like joke.
I swear, it was Davido's birthday, and he just playfully said, "You know what, guys, nobody should buy me perfume this year. If you bought perfume, return it to
My friends.
And then my friends, oh yeah, everybody pull up, and everybody started donating massively. And then he said he was going to give the money away to orphanages and all that. That was major.
Yeah, very,
major.
very. And of course, the cost of where all of this will go to.
Yeah.
Because according to him, he said, like, okay, now, the money don't day. I cannot spend this money knowing for a fact that there are people out there that actually need this money.
it.
You know what? In short, I will add 50 million on top so that it will go around. And
That was a kind gesture.
Yeah.
Beautiful gesture.
And I like that he did that in light of the fact that people were saying that Davido was broke and begging for money online. So he now added his own. So everybody...
Keep quiet, get out. Get out.
But yeah, he said we rise by lifting others.
Yeah,
So.
that's what's up. Yes, let's talk about this exciting moment for the Nigerian entertainment industry. Wizkid shutting down the O2 Arena. 3 days. Sold out. 3 days.
The reason some people will not rest like
20,000.
Shatta Wale. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. It's Onipot is.
No, I just.
She was not here yesterday.
No. I'm not. I come in peace. I'm just saying. I'm just stating the obvious right here. That's all.
3 days selling out a 20,000 capacity in a place that is not your home. That is massive.
Massive.
That is
massive. And then he had other people to come perform and all that, and it made their
debut.
That made their year too. Because people kept talking about it. Loje kept talking about it. I mean, it was such a wonderful thing. So you might not say like Wizkid might not be saying it verbatim like we rise by lifting others, but I think. So no, I am not even. No. I love Davido.
OJ's face.
I love Davido. So it is not even coming from that place at all. What I'm just saying here is that.
What place are you talking about?
Sometimes. Are you okay?
Oh, Jay! This baby.
Why do you want to frustrate me today?
Sorry.
Why?
We're talking about exciting things.
So I'm talking about exciting things. So I'm saying that this action is just it's a very good gesture and we rise by lifting others. So.
Yeah, we love it.
OJ has frustrated you today, but it's okay.
Shout out to Wizkid now. Like, it's just crazy in a place that's not your home.
Waymaker.
Yeah.
You should be big wins, Waymaker. Door opener.
Some people will not agree with that, so stop.
Excuse me, for the people who never thought they would perform at the O2, to do it in low. Anybody where you know joke, you'll be all right.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay now. Okay. So we're not done with reconciliation. No.
What's happening
How is 2022 going to look?
All
right. So you think people will set to?
So,
yes, no.
As we're now ending the year, let me wear my hat right because this thing, hear what? No get coconut head. Oh my God. So something took us by surprise. We just woke up to this, and it was the reconciliation of P-Square. People are trying to do it in the past, and it was not working. So when their 40th birthday was approaching, it can only be God.
We started seeing somebody taking some people's children out.
Uncle P. So, and you know, that was how it happened. And then they eventually had a concert. And we totally loved it. And there was another reconciliation at their concert.
The concert.
And
like everybody was looking forward to this one because people just got tired of talking. Even Mr. P, when he came on the show, hey, we are doing.
No, didn't we take our own? No,
like I'm not bragging, I'm celebrating. Mr. P.
He choked.
Even we need to reconcile with him.
He choked. He has to
reconcile with us.
Yes, he has to apologize to us. Kilo day.
Okay.
I just faced me. I was.
So we're happy that happened this year. And the concert too was massive. Great things happened in the Nigerian entertainment industry. We'll go on a break and we'll be back for more.
Honey Shmoney album 2022.
Yes.
Check it out.
Let me ask you this question.
I will buy your album. I will attend your show.
Thank you so much, my darling. Thank you.
Clean January. When are you doing your show? February?
It is white January. All right, tell me. Are you entertained? Have you been entertained this year? Simple yes or no?
Okay, I hear yes. Thank you very much. You're far too kind.
All right, guys, before we go, here is this week's reminder that happiness is absolutely free.
Where's
our handkerchief? Oh, we did not bring it today.
What? I was just looking for handkerchief. Where is handkerchief to this
happiness absolutely free. See daddy and mommy, they are doing rocking themselves. Ladies and gentlemen, we always say this like every week. Thank you for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. But today, because it's the end of the year, the last show for 2021, we are saying thank you for January.
Thank you.
Thank you for February.
Thank you.
Thank you for March.
Thank you.
Thank you for April.
Thank you.
May.
Thank you.
June.
Thank you.
July.
Thank you.
August.
Thank you.
September.
Thank you.
October, my birthday month.
Thank you.
November.
Thank
and of
you.
course, December.
Oh
Thank you very much. We
you.
appreciate you guys watching every blessed day. And you guys are just amazing. And of course, special shout out to everybody behind the scene, the camera guys, our editors, the guys in the control room, the directors, the producers, the makeup artists, like everybody that made this show a total package throughout this year. We say thank you and we appreciate you guys. And trust us, next year, we're going to come back with a bang.
When we take a step, you hear bang. We take another step, you hear
bang. Ladies and gentlemen, our time is done and dusted for the year 2021. We'll be back for 2022, bigger and better. On behalf of the other hosts of the show, Oniport, Dala, Catherine, Amanda, we say be appreciate yourself, and we'll see you guys next year.